So yeah, I wouldn't go near that place with a 10-foot pole. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Gig Money Madness and my name is B. Welcome to another ride along. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. It's about 8:45 in the morning. I'm just getting started, but I already have my first order, so heading to Sprouts Farmers Market to do a shop and deliver. It's only one item, and I think it was for a little over $14. I'm probably about 10 minutes away from the store. Sometimes it's a little risky to take just a one item, because then if they don't have it, you only get like, especially on Uber Eats, you only get like the $3. So Doordash at least will give you half pay on it, but not Uber Eats. They only give you $3. So anyway, let's go see if they have this and get this puppy done. Boy, guys, that was a freaking ordeal, let me tell you. So what happened is they only wanted a dozen roses, as you could see from the drop-off, but they didn't have any roses for $17.99, which Uber Eats puts the price of whatever the customer's getting in the app. So I think that then prevents me from getting something different that might be more expensive than what the customer originally ordered. And even though they may have approved it, the app doesn't let you do it manually at all. So I had to call customer support because the customer couldn't do anything on their end. And so that was just time consuming. So yeah, by the time that order was all said and done, I spent about 50 minutes on it for $14. So that did not turn out the way I had expected. It would have been a quick pickup had that not happened. So I guess I just will chalk it up for possibly saving somebody's Valentine's Day / relationship. That makes me feel better anyway. All right, I'm just waiting on my next order. Okay, guys, so I've been sitting for about a half an hour. No good orders coming across. Uber Eats just sent me one for $6.43 going 2.5 miles. So just to move and have something to do, little money in my pocket, I took it. So it's picking up at Sonic, and Sonic is just right up the street from me here, so I'm not very far from it. So let's go get that on board and get it delivered. So there's a sign that says, please drive up to the window to place your order. I lost my voice and cannot speak. Okay, it's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. We'll see how this goes. Hi, for Brody. Well, it's taken them a while. I just accepted a Doordash order for $8 going 1.8 miles. It's heading east, just like the Uber Eats order. So I'm doing a little dirty multi-apping here. But if these guys take very long, well, actually I'll be okay because Chick-fil-A is just next door. So I can just mark it as arrived at store if it gets too close to the time. So I should be okay. I have until 10:18 to get there, which gives me 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as arrived at store, since I'm so close to it anyway. They don't usually have it ready when I get over there anyway, so. My gosh. Did they have to go kill the cow? Pick the eggs? She must be the only one working. Been here for over 3 minutes. There we go. Something. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, got everything. Let's get it in the bag.
Oh,
Go
thank
ahead.
you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead.
Returning the favor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, look who's here already.
I don't know if you guys can know this, but today is the parade for the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. And so they've got buses down here at the mall that's taking people from here down to Union Station so that they don't have trouble parking everywhere. So yeah, I wouldn't go near that place with a 10-foot pole. I'm glad they won, but not doing that. I've heard stories of you get down there and everybody is so close. Everybody is so close. Everybody's so close and smushed in. Sorry, losing my train of thought here. That you can't even get out of the crowd if you need to go to the restroom. So what are you gonna do in that case, right? I don't know. I don't know if everybody just stands there and pees their pants or what, but that's crazy. No, I would not do that at all. The parking lot of the mall is completely packed, like all the way around the mall. It's totally packed. So there are going to be tons of people at that parade today. And they've closed all the schools in the area so that everybody can attend the parade if they want to. So that's, and I guess that's why they're using the school buses since there's no school. So pretty interesting, pretty exciting. I'm glad the Chiefs won. It was a great game. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I'm not a big enough Chiefs fan that I'm gonna go put myself in that mess down there. So no, thank you. All right, I just took an order on Uber Eats. It's picking up at Jimmy John's, and it's just going 1.4 miles, and it's for $7.07. It's really slow right now. I looked at the Doordash map, and there's barely any hot spots on there. So I'm wondering if the parade is really going to affect what I can make over the lunch hour, because everybody's at the parade. Nobody's ordering food. So, I mean, I've just had that one order on DoorDash so far. I've only made like $31 in the 2 hours that I've been out already. So that's not very good. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. There you go.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Have a good day. Okay, guys, so I forgot to get the PIN number from the customer. It was an Uber Eats order. I hate those PIN numbers, but I tried calling her like 3 or 4 times, and she just wouldn't pick up. So I had to run back up there to the door and get her to answer again so I could get the PIN number. So I got it, but not without having to struggle to get it. So yeah, I just forgot I had to get it when I got up there. So anyway, I've got another order. It's on Uber Eats again. Doordash is just dead silent. Nothing. There's like nothing. I've had that one order, like I said. At least Uber Eats is keeping me busy. I do have Spark turned on also, but I haven't seen anything come across that I'm really interested in taking. But this Uber Eats order is a shop and pay. It's for $22.03, and I'm just shopping for 14 items, and it's only going 5.2 miles. So that's pretty good order, I think, in my opinion anyway. Doordash right now has a $2.50 peak pay, but like there's not even any orders. So it's just the weirdest thing. Like, it is dead silent. If it's busy with shop and delivers today, I'll just keep doing those, make my money, and smile all the way to the bank. Okay guys, I got that one dropped off. It was another Uber Eats that was asking for a PIN number, so she said it was the first time she's ever used Uber Eats, and I told her, I said, well, they don't ask for one every single time, but they are this time. So I told her it should be in her app on her order that she did. So she went in there and found it very quickly, so no issues there. I did get another shop and pay on Uber Eats, so I went ahead and took it. It's nothing fantastic. It's $6.64 for 4.6 miles, but most of that mileage is going to be getting to the store. So I'm headed to Hy-Vee again, and I'm just picking up 3 items, so it really should not be that difficult. So it looks like I'm picking up a bunch of candy. So I just picked up a deliver that order for 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's a really weird time for a catering order, in my opinion, but it's picking up at Torchy's Tacos in Olathe, and then it's going to be going about 5.8 miles, so 6 miles. And the base pay on it that I'll get or the delivery commission, they call it, is going to be $8.99, and then I'll get a minimum of a $21 tip on that. So what's that, about $29.99, so almost $30 for that order. and it shouldn't take me, I mean, as long as they have the order ready, which Torchy's is usually pretty good, I wouldn't think it's going to take me more than half an hour, 45 minutes at the most, if that. So it's just $298 worth of food, so it's not like a huge order, but it's, you know, it's a decent sized order. So, all right, I'm here at Hy-Vee, so I'm going shopping. All right, so I had a little bit of trouble getting to the drop-off because they had construction going on. So the way I went, I couldn't get through. So I had to go all the way back around and find a different way to get there. So, but yeah, so that, anyway, it just took me longer than I, you know, originally expected. So, but now I finally got an order on Doordash, and it's a catering order, picking up at Chick-fil-A for $8.75 plus, and it's going 3.6 miles, and I'm probably a mile and a half away from the Chick-fil-A, so, you know, it's not going very far, you know, once I pick it up. So it looks like there's 12 items on it. I don't know how much it'll go up, but, you know, at least it's something on Doordash today, because they have been dead silent practically. So very unusual. I think once the parade is over today, which I think ends about 2 o'clock or so, it's 12:28 right now. I'm hoping things kind of pick up a little bit, because people have taken off the day. They're going to be at home, you know, just kicking back, relaxing. They're not going to feel like cooking anything. Number one, because it's Valentine's Day. And, you know, number two, because they spent half the day, you know, at the parade. So that's my hopes anyway. We'll find out soon enough. Okay guys, that catering order turned out to be $20.08, so, you know, not too bad for as long as it took me, maybe 15 minutes. I'll take that any day. I do have another Doordash order. This one is a $12.75 plus for 5.7 miles. It's picking up from Crumble Cookies. I don't expect it to go up a whole lot. It's not a catering order, just a plus order. So, you know, maybe $1 or $2, maybe 25 cents. Who knows? I just looked at what I'm actually picking up, and there's 2 items, but there's 2 12-pack specialty boxes of cookies, and those aren't cheap. So, you know, maybe it'll be 15 or more. We'll see. I'm gonna be happy. I'm happy with the $12.75, so whatever I get above and beyond that is gonna be just fine with me. So I'm not too far from Crumble. Let's go get it on board.
You Doordash?
Yeah, Stacy.
Okay, we have them ready for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. B, do you want a cookie today? We're doing cookies for Doordashes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Well, I ain't gonna turn one down.
Okay. Do you want the M&M milk chocolate or semi-sweet?
Semi-sweet.
Semi-sweet?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Have
Appreciate
a great
it.
day.
All right, guys, that one's done. I ended up getting $16.27 for that. So it did take me out of my zone just a little bit, maybe 5 minutes. So I have Uber Eats on, trying to get something to go back up that way. Doordash hasn't sent me anything yet. So, you know, if I don't get anything, that's okay. It's not that far. All right, just got a tip back on one of my Uber Eats orders. It was the 14 item one, and it was originally for $22.03, and it went up just a little bit to $22.65. But every little bit helps. That's what I always say. Okay, guys, the lunch rush is now over. It's 1:40. It's really slowed down. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go and just take maybe a half an hour break, go charge my car, and have some lunch. Well, guys, I was sitting at the charging station, and the guy next to me got out of his car, and he said that there has been a mass shooting at the Chiefs Parade down at the Union Station, and I'm not quite sure what time it happened, maybe within the last hour, hour and a half. It's 2:41 my time right now. So they're talking about people that have had, multiple people that have had injuries. I haven't heard them say anything about any deaths yet, but I know that there are parents that have been separated from their kids, you know, not being able to find them, worried about them. I mean, there's tons of people down there, like 500,000 to 1 million people that attend this thing. So that has to be a very scary situation to be in. I can't even imagine. I don't understand people that feel the need to go and do something like that. I can't even fathom even wanting to shoot someone. I can't, or do harm to someone. I don't understand it. I think I'm just going to end my video today. You know, with that happening, I just don't feel like recording anymore. Anyway, I hate to end the video on such a note, but I think it's best. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the video. You know, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate if you did that, and if you could give this video a like, that would be greatly appreciated also. So you guys stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, guys, the lunch rush. Okay, guys, the lunch rush is. Okay, guys, the lunch rush is now over.